What happens when we make a mistake and how we respond. Remodeling has tough days. Some are messy, some are frustrating, and some reveal mistakes that need more attention. Yesterday was one of those days. And I talk about it because how a contractor behaves on difficult days tells you more than anything they can say on their website. We started the morning at a bathroom renovation where the demo was complete and we were in the middle of shimming out the framing so that the shower walls would be precisely vertical and flat. The tile crew was there to finish leveling the walls and float the shower pan. But as we talked through the plan, one of them mentioned a drain issue on a different project. Something about it not being straight. That caught my attention because we had spent a lot of time making sure that that drain was exactly where it needed to be. It turned out the drain itself was in the right spot, but the installer forgot that two of the walls were getting 3 centimeter thick quartzite stone slabs, and the other two walls were getting tile. The thickness difference changed the tile layout, and now it was about a ½ inch off from being symmetrical. That's not acceptable. The tile needs to be square, and the layout needs to be intentional. So we had to go back and fix it. Even though the tile was just set, the thin set had cured enough that pulling it up may have damaged the waterproofing membrane beneath it. That meant that the membrane had to come out as well. Removing it pulled patches of the mud bed with it. So today we will re-level the slope surface, let it dry, and install a new membrane next week. It's extra work we didn't plan for, but it's the right thing to do if we want the floor tile layout to be correct. Later in the day, we discovered the new kitchen countertop was broken. This may have happened during the 7-foot-tall backsplash installation, even though we had built a platform over the stovetop cutout to protect it. The breaks followed the natural grain of the stone at the narrow edge of the cutout. It's one of the weakest points of a countertop. Looking closer, I can see that we should have added more support under that section. With the fault line of the stone and the combination of the forces involved, the break was probably inevitable. The good news is that it happened now while we still have time to fix it, before the homeowner moves in. We already have a few potential solutions in mind, possibly even ways to turn it into a positive design detail. None of this is glamorous. None of it is the highlights reel people look for on Instagram. But this is remodeling. There are tight spaces, complex sequences, human error, and days where the only option is to take a step back, analyze what went wrong, and make it right. The point isn't whether mistakes happen. They will. The point is how we respond. Do we hide it, ignore it? Do we hope the homeowner won't notice? Or do we show up, explain the problem, fix it the right way, and learn from it? We choose the second path every time, because long-term trust is far more valuable than short-term convenience. If you want to understand who your contractor really is, don't just look at their best days. Look at how they behave when things fall apart, and how they put them back together.